landing.
Now I'm just pushing it myself. The drone is just landing. It has triggered the landing. I will have to land it here now. There's nothing else I can do. Alright, I'm just landing my drone here, guys. This is what happens when we take the chance. Alright, I've lost the transmission. The drone just landed that side. Now let's see if I can go and find out the drone. Do you see the white color drone there? Just go straight. I'm trying, but it's not connected anymore. Just try, you'll see it here. Look on your right somewhere. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In this video I'm going to repeat the range test on this drone. I had the last range test on this drone, which was 4 km using the RC2 controller, but in this video I'm going to fly again. In my last test the battery was 67%. I had to bring it back home because the drone just warned me in the app to start the auto return to home. But that was my first time. Today I'm just going to have another test and let's see how far I can push this drone. Today I will try to send it at least 50 until 55% battery, and let's see how far this drone will go. This kind of range tests I will not recommend you to try with your drones. I'm just doing that because this is my content and I always test the DJI products. So this is just a entertainment purpose. Don't try with your drone. Always look after your surrounding and don't fly above the limits. Alright, I'm going to start my test now. I have 98% battery here. The drone I'm not going to record 4K because we don't need 4K, and also it does drain the battery faster. I'm gonna shoot 1080p 60 frames per second. That is enough for us. Alright, let's take off.
Home point update.
I got my home point. Alright. So I'm gonna keep the altitude as low possible until I will have to increase it. I'm not gonna increase it otherwise. Let's keep it to about 50 and then I will just keep pushing it. Alright, altitude is 50 now. I have 95% battery, full transmission. Let's keep it pushing on the 50 meters altitude. Let's see how it goes. Today it looks like I'm flying against the wind. Let's see how it goes. So that will help when the drone will be coming back home at least. In my last test I was flying with the wind, so maybe that was the reason the drone just warned me on 68% battery to trigger the auto return to home. But today it looks like I'm flying against the wind, so when it will be coming back it will come back faster. Alright, it's already 600 meters away and we still have 93% battery. The camera quality on this drone is amazing. Even if we are recording 1080p, still we have very nice camera quality. We have 4 signals. The drone is almost 800 meters away. 91% battery. The battery is going down a bit quick because I'm flying against the wind. Let's see. I will try if I can fly it up to at least 50% or 55%, and then I will trigger the auto return to home. So far right now it's going good. I don't have to increase the altitude. I got my transmission full again. So this drone comes with the 04 transmission. One thing I would like to, maybe it's just me who thinks like that, the design of this Dji Flip, the way they designed it, the propeller guards design, like the way they designed it, the arms of the drone, they are like propeller guards. So I guess when the drone will face the heavy winds, however this drone can handle up to level 5 winds, but I have not tested it yet. But if this drone will face the winds with heavy winds, there is a possibility of the drone to just flip and fall down while it's in the air. Maybe I can be wrong, but I think like that. But I think that is a drawback on this drone design. Alright, it's 1.4 kilometer away. We still have 87% battery, full transmission. We don't need to increase the altitude so far. Let's see how far it will go on the same altitude. while I'm maintaining the altitude. If I will have to increase, I will increase it. Right now I don't have to increase. One 1.7 kilometer away, 85 minutes, 85% battery. We lost 2 bars. Still have 3 signals. Alright, got one more, 4 signals. I will increase the altitude if needed, but right now I don't need to. I still have full transmission almost. Alright, almost 2 kilometers away, still 83% battery. Let's try and hit at least 5 kilometers. So we started from 98% battery, and right now we are on 82. So in 16% we covered 2 kilometers. Still going very great. We still have 3 signals. 3, 4 is just switching between 3 and 4, but 3 signals are also not bad. We don't need to increase the altitude. Greenery everywhere. We are 2.3 kilometers away, 79% battery left. Still going good. So when we hit the sports button, the battery will drain very fast. Like the last test, when I was bringing it back, it was coming slow because it was facing the winds. So the moment I switched it to sports mode, it just started to eat the battery. Right now the battery is going down very slowly. Obviously also it's a new battery, so it does depend. When the battery is new, it will give you proper, if it claims 31 minutes and 29 minutes hovering time on this Dji Flip, it will give you that time. But when the battery gets old, then also it decreases the battery power as well, because the cells, they do get old as well. Alright, we are 2.7 kilometer away. We still have 74% battery. Let's keep it pushing. We have 3, 4 signals still. Don't need to increase the altitude. The transmission on this drone is not dropping at all. It's going good. It's between 3 and 4 signals. Even my altitude is only 50 meters, so I will not increase the altitude. Still going good. 3.3 kilometers away. We have 70% battery left. The signals are with me, the battery is with me, so let's hit 5 kilometers. 68% battery, 3.5 kilometer away. Let's hit 5 kilometers today. Obviously it will start warning me when the battery will be about 60%. It will start warning me. Auto return to home will trigger by itself, but I'll just cancel it and keep it pushing. This is going to be the last range test on this drone. I'm not going to repeat, at least not with this DJI RC2. Maybe I will have another range test with the RC-N3 and compare how is the range when we are comparing RC2 and RC-N3. (64% battery) and the drone is almost hitting 4 kilometers. There is no issues with the transmission until now. I still have transmission on 50 meter altitude. I did not increase the altitude yet. Still have 3 signals. I'm getting the signal warnings now. Let me just increase the altitude a little bit. The drone is 4.2 kilometers away.
Aircraft will return to the home point in 10 seconds.
It's warning me, but I'm gonna still keep it pushing. 59% battery. The drone is 4.3 kilometers away. Let's.
Low battery. Return to home promptly.
Alright, it's again warning me. The drone is 4.4 kilometer away. It's warning me. Bring it back. Let me try and hit the 5 kilometers. %56 battery, 56%, and the drone is 4.5 kilometer away. .6. Alright, we are losing the transmission. 55% battery. Come on, give me 5 kilometers today. 4.7. .8. 53% battery left. I hope this drone will make it home after doing this 5 kilometers range. I'm not sure if it can do. Alright, 4.9 kilometers away, 52% battery left. I'm gonna hit, as soon I hit the 5 kilometers, I'm gonna press the auto return to home. My drone is... Alright, we have done successfully 5 kilometers. Let's press the auto return to home now, and let's hope this drone will make it home. The battery is too low. I know that the drone was warning me again and again. Let's hope if this drone will make it home from this 5 kilometers range now. It's coming back home, 5 kilometers away, 49% battery. Let's hope it will make it home today. I'm gonna leave my controller here. We have one signal. Let me face the antennas towards the drone. It's coming back. 46% battery left. And this is the first test on this Dji Flip. You are going to see 5 kilometers away. Nobody has done that. If you do like the video, please subscribe the channel and like and share the video. I will really appreciate that. We have 37% battery and the drone is still 3.3 kilometers away. I hope it will make, but when the drone will be here, the battery will be extremely low. It's gonna trigger the it is going to trigger the landing while the drone is going to be about around 1 kilometer away. Then I'll have to hold the joysticks and bring it home manually while forcing it to not land. Something is going to happen like that. Let's hope it will not, but I'm guessing something will happen. One thing is really crazy here. When the drone is coming back, I don't have transmission. When I was going that side up to, because I triggered the auto return to home myself, but I did not lose the transmission. Now when it's coming back, it only has one bar since it has triggered the auto return to home. I don't know why. And the drone is not very far right now. I can see where it is, so even in case I will have to do the emergency landing, I can just do that and go and find out the drone. Come on, don't land anywhere, make it home. 15% battery. This is really a suspenseful moment right now. The drone is still 1.5 kilometers away and the battery is only 14%. Let's hope it will make it home. I don't think so, but let's see, let's hope. 13% battery left. It is going to trigger the landing very soon. And I can see now the drone is coming home slow now. I don't think it's going to make it. I will have to land it somewhere. It's coming very slow now. 11% battery left. not moving anymore. Let me cancel the auto return to home. So I just canceled the auto return to home. Now I'm pushing it myself.
Landing.
Now I'm just pushing it myself. The drone is just landing. It has triggered the landing. Come on. Allow me to bring you back home. Don't land there. Or I will just land here somewhere. It's not moving anymore. It just stuck there now. Still 1 kilometer away from me. And I don't see any place there to land. Maybe I can just land there on that grass. So it's just opposite. I will see if I can go there and find it out. But definitely I will have to land it. I cannot fly it anymore. It's still 1.1 kilometer away. Alright, I will have to land it here. The drone cannot go any further. I will have to land it here now. There's nothing else I can do. Alright, I'm just landing my drone here, guys. This is what happens when we take the chance. My drone has just landed there. Alright, I've lost the transmission. The drone just landed that side. Now let's see if I can go and find out the drone. Alright, let's go to the settings and find my drone. I'm just connecting my controller to the Wi-Fi now. Let's hope it will show me where is it. I'm just flying towards my drone now. Let's see. Let's hope I will be able to find it. It's a bit difficult, but let's see. I had to land the drone there 1 kilometer away. I'm going to try and find it out. Maybe I can find it. If nobody picked it up, I will be able to find it. I had to land it there. There was no other way because the battery was completely low, so I could not fly it anymore. Here, do you see the white color drone there? Just go straight. I'm trying, but it's not connected anymore. Just try. You will see it here. Look on your right somewhere. You are a star. Finally, I found it. This was a disaster. To find it that way also. Finally, I got the drone back after this nice range test. Never try this kind of stuff with your drone. I almost lost it, but finally I got it back. So if you do like the video, please subscribe my channel. Oh my god, such a disaster was going to happen. I was about to lose this drone. The place this drone landed is really not a safe place. When I was here to recover my drone, the people there, they told me there is very dangerous snakes there. So I was afraid, but luckily I got the help from the local here and managed to recover my drone. I was lucky. So I hope you guys like this crazy test. If you do like the video, please subscribe my channel. I'll see you in the next one. Ciao, ciao.